Hi everybody on YouTube. I just got back from my ultrasound and my blood test, and the doctor told us that we have to increase the dose on my gonal left pen because I'm not reacting as well as I should be on the stims. So before I was taking 187.5 of the gonal left pen, so now I have adjusted it to 225. I had to buy another gonal left pen because what's in here is not going to be enough. And he said I have to keep doing this dose until Sunday, and on Monday we have to go back again for another ultrasound and more blood tests. What he also added was another injection that I have to give myself. It's called Cetrotide. He said it's to prevent from the follicles from rupturing. So I'm just going to show you what it looks like. It comes in a neat little kit like this. It contains alcohol pads, the syringe and the needle and the vial and everything. So yeah, it comes in a nice little kit like this, and again, this is the name of it. So this is another new thing. I haven't taken this yet before. The amount of follicles I had were about 3 to 4. I can't remember exactly whether it was 3 or 4. So it was 3 or 4 follicles on my right ovary only. My left ovary had nothing. And I know that they usually say that the minimum is 3 eggs or 3 follicles that you have to produce to do an IVF procedure. So they'll be able to do it, but I think they want to see even more eggs just to improve our chances. And so I know it only takes 1, and I hope that it will work out. But if they say to increase the dose, then I will increase the dose, and I'll just leave it up to God and say, okay, everything's going the way it's supposed to be going, and just have complete faith in these doctors, because I believe that they're doing a much better job than the clinic that I was at before. They're paying attention a lot more to me as a patient, and I think that really, really means a lot. So I'm happy about that. And that's about it. I just wanted to also show you I also received my progesterone vials in the mail. And they come in little vials like this. For these I have to buy separately the needles and syringes and all that stuff, and they have to be given intramuscularly, so I'll be giving them in my butt. Haven't done one of those injections before on my own, so I'm a little bit afraid of that. I will go definitely to a doctor, I think, or a nurse who's a friend of mine. Let her do it on me first, and then I'll try to learn from her and see if I can do it on myself. I asked my husband if he could do it, but he was like, no. He's afraid of needles, and when I told him that he has to pull back on the syringe a little bit to make sure there was no blood, he was like, oh, definitely I'm not doing it. So he's afraid of those, so I'm not going to push him to do that. And that's about it. Now it's just another little waiting game until Monday. Trying to keep my mind positive, trying to keep my thoughts on other things besides IVF. I realize that's another little important thing to do when you're going through this IVF process, is to try not to think about it every day, 24 hours a day. So I try to, once I give myself the injections, I just try to just get on with the rest of the day and all the things that I have to do. And one thing I have noticed is that I've been cooking more because since I'm trying to take my mind off of it, I've gotten into cooking. So which is a plus, I think, because when we have our kids, hopefully I'll be a really good cook and they'll love what I cook all the time. So I'm kind of having fun with that, baking and all that stuff. So it's just really cool. And other than that, I'm really excited for all those who've had their egg retrieval. Yay! I'm very excited for you. I wish you lots and lots of luck. and for all those who are about to have their retrievals or their egg transfer, good luck. You know, I really am rooting for you. I have you in my prayers. And that's about it. I'll get back to everybody on Monday when our next ultrasound and blood test will happen. Hopefully we'll have good results by then. I'm really, really curious how my body's going to react to the higher dose of Golden F. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. And that's about it. That's all I wanted to say. So thank you all for watching. Bye.